And there's so many other possibilities of what can do here. So these could be APIs, basically any piece of external program you want to give your model access to. Third capability, that is the ability to access memory. And the term memory can mean a couple of things. So we talked about the models thinking through the program, kind of how you think out loud when you're trying to solve through a problem. So those inner logs can be stored and can be useful to retrieve at different points in time. But also this could be the history of conversations that you as a human had when interacting with the agent. And that would allow to make the experience much more personalized. So the way of configuring AI agents, there's many ways to approach it. One of the most popular ways of going about it is through something called React, which, as you can tell by the name, combines the reasoning and act components of LLM agents. So let's make this very concrete. What happens when I configure a React agent? You have your user query. That gets fed into a model, so an LLM. The LLM is given a prompt. So the instructions that's given is, don't give me the first answer that pops to you. Think slow, plan your work, and then try to execute something, try to act. And when you want to act, you can define whether if you want to use external tools to help you come up with the solution. Once you call a tool and you get an answer, maybe it gave you the wrong answer or it came up with an error, you can observe that. So the LLM would observe the answer, would determine if it does answer the question at hand or whether it needs to iterate on the plan and tackle it differently up until I get to a final answer.